Alright, we are live. Okay, first things first, let's go to student. Alright, so the body is player B, but is there a way to know which one it was? Let's see. Okay, I think this is how we do it. So yeah, the problem is that our player has, not that player, this one, it's got two collision shapes. So it's got the collision shape, this one, and then it's got collision shape 2D2. So we only want to detect if it's 2D2. So we'll copy node path, come into here. If its name is this, then we restart level scene. Otherwise, we don't. So we had it to where it was detecting if it hit the bottom collision shape, which is not what we want. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works the way we want it to. So now it oh, doesn't even work normally. Great. Yeah, it's not even detecting a hit. So let's see what's going on here. Print colliding shape name. Let's see what it's supposed to be, or what we're getting. Hitbox. Okay, so that's the name of that's the name for the student one. So maybe it's body shape index, not local. So I think body's the one that's coming in. Let's try this. Sprite 2D, what? So if it's the top one, we get hitbox. And if it's the actual thing, we get sprite. I mean, I guess we could use that. Cause yeah, you get hitbox if it's the top one. So let's try that. It's not really what I thought it would be, but we might be able to work with that. So if it's sprite 2D, boom, then it sends us back. And then if it's our little bottom thing, it doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. Cool. So that part's fixed. We will copy this code into the wizard as well, since he's kind of doing what we're doing. Yeah, the wizard is kind of the same thing. So let's test it out with the wizard though, just to make sure it's working. Bring the wizard in. Come on, student, get away. Oh, no, it's different for the wizard. So it must be the sprite 2D on this guy, not the wand. Huh. Oh, that's because we renamed it. That's because we renamed it to animated sprite. We can work with that. No problem. Let's reload that. There we go. Okay, cool. Neat. Now we can get rid of the wizard. We don't need him in the scene yet. Okay, next thing to fix. I would like our student. I gotta fix the student because right now with the code it's a little if I place the student anywhere like this, it breaks. See, he's like, he has to start there. And then he just moves wherever. So, I think I'm gonna redo the student. Cause it's just not working out the way it is. So, I'm going to create, I don't really want to redo it all so much. Maybe I can just get away with changing the type. So instead of, I want it to be a character body 2D. And then hitbox, we're just gonna bring him under there. Hitbox, we can go away. Delete hitbox. Now it all should still kind of be good, more or less. Go to the student. We've got to change the sprite of the student a little bit though. Yeah, we're gonna have to change this up. But before I can do that, I need to see kind of how the basic block of the player B looks like. I've kind of added a lot there, so maybe I just want to make a dummy one for now. Scene, new scene. I just want to see what a dummy script looks like. Test GD. Yeah, I kind of just want this piece. And then we'll make the player fit this piece. Okay, so we're gonna need this. Actually, let me redo that. Let's do a block comment. That not work? Ah, well, we don't need to make it this complicated. Let's do a separator here so I know what the new stuff is. Okay. So speed, jump velocity. We're gonna take you, put you here, and then we're gonna take you, put you here. We'll just change speed to 50. We don't really need a jump, so we'll get rid of that later. Got all that. Don't need you. Need the ready. Okay, then the don't need you. And this one I kind of need a. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't really need the clamp because they can't move through walls, so that's not really needed. And the way we move our character is probably different. So those are for detecting collisions. Still these. Move direction, so that's whether or not it's moving. Okay. That's all these timer scripts are doing. It's just, yeah, messing with the move direction. So, what we can do is We don't really need gravity. Well, maybe we'll want it. If they go downstairs, maybe we want that. They're not gonna jump, so can get rid of that. And then direction. What's this doing? So direction, if direction, input get axis, gets axis input by specifying two actions, one negative and one positive. This is shorthand for writing get action strength, positive action minus action strength, negative action. Not really sure what that's doing. Moves param from toward param to. Interesting. I'm just gonna we're gonna comment this out for just a minute. See if we don't even need that. Oh no, wrong script. Wrong script. Let's get out of there. So down in here, yeah, we're just gonna make, we don't need this. I don't think we need this. We're just gonna say velocity x equals move direction times speed, and then we move and slide. I think that's all we'll need, and then I think this will work. Maybe. Maybe. Then we'll probably have to rewrite this. Maybe we don't need it. Yeah, let's try that. See what that does. So yeah, let's just get rid of a test. So we don't need that script anymore. Got rid of the test scene. Don't need it. Okay, our student. Something's gonna be broke here, I'm sure of it, but... Oh, you know what broke? Dear. I know it broke here. We don't have this, which isn't really used anyway. Yeah, let's just see what it looks like. I don't think it'll detect collisions anymore. It might even error out, but our guy should still move. Yeah, there he goes. Now we can move downstairs. See if we're gonna come this other way. Or can he not? Okay. Oh yeah, now we collide with him because he's a physics object. Which is... I mean, that's okay as long as we, bonk. I don't know why he bounces either. Okay, so that broke that, but maybe we can just, can I do this just like before? Nope. Okay, so you can't do that. So yeah, maybe what I could do is was it Hurtbox? I don't remember. Could have been Hitbox, Hurtbox, who knows. Yeah, it used to be Hurtbox. So maybe what we do here, just thinking out loud, we could hide it like that a little bit, and then we could give this a better shape. You know? And then the Hurtbox, we want this one, which we've already got on Hurtbox, on Hitbox. Yeah, let's try that. There, now you should. Perfect. Works just like before. Let's hope we could be on his head. Which is kind of funny. Kind of funny, I think. Where'd I go? Do I keep it? That's a funny feature, I think. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we can fix that by just doing this. Yeah, we can fix it by shrinking it. Yeah, that should fix it. Bonk. Bonk. Oh no. That created different problems. You know what? I'm gonna keep the previous. I think it's funny. Yeah, I think it's funny. And I don't really feel like fixing it. Oh no, what did I do? How is it broke? Did it not save? What? Huh? This is where I was before, right? I don't know why I don't know why having the sprite be farther down in this list would change anything. But it seems like it did. So weird. I like it. It's fun. Okay, we've got a student. One thing that the student needs fixed is if move direction. If move direction so if move direction, trying to think here, sorry. Get random sign, move direction. So if move direction is positive, I think we check the scale. So if the scale of the object 1 is the default, so if this equals 1 and the move direction is less than 0, meaning it's negative, now we could just say -1, whatever. Then we want to flip. If scale x equals -1 and move direction equals 1, we want to flip the x-axis again. This should flip the sprite. And maybe we do that just on the sprite and not the whole character body 2D. But let's see if that just works. But if anything, we could just flip the sprite too. Look at him. That's funny. So yeah, maybe that wasn't a good way to do it. Maybe? Or will it just have the same problem? No, he's not. Oh yeah, it works. It's just the wrong way. If we go into our sprite 2D, or we can just reverse the thing in the code. Just make this 1, -1. No, so if it's, so this is facing left. So normal is facing left. So if move direction's 1, and that's 1. Or it's -1 and -1. Kinda did it weird. But I think that'll work. Yeah, there it goes. He's moving that way. Now he should move that way. Move in, move in. Go the other way, bud. Come this way. Come, come. It's totally random, but apparently not that random. You should do it that if he collides, he should pick the other way. Okay, cool. That is working. Nice. So student 2, we'll put you here. Student 3, student 2, we'll put you here. Student 3, we'll put you here. He's probably gonna fall off. Hello there. Attack of the Clones. Yeah, that one you have to use the invisible spell. Actually, I think student 3 goes here. And then this is going to be a box if we add it. Yeah, there's just a lot of students on this level. That'll be the main thing people are avoiding. Nothing too crazy. Expelliarmus. Cool. It's good, it's good, it's good. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can add a block. See if we can push a block. So this one, change type. See how many bodies we've got. Got the static body, a 2D physics body that can't be moved. A rigid body, 2D that is moved by physics simulation. I think we want a rigid body then, right? Yeah, so I think we want a rigid body for this. And we'll rename it to block. This node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with other objects. Consider adding a collision shape 2D. Okay. Collision shape 2D created. This, let's give him a shape. We'll make it a square. We'll also give you a sprite. Yes, sir. We're gonna use icon, of course. Why would we not? Okay. Alright, so you have, I don't think I had one that was called block scene, right? We're gonna put this into the world folder. So we've got blocks. So if we go to our level and we place a block, it's a big frickin' block. Block. Let's scale you down a bit, buddy. There you go. Perfect. Will this fall down? I think it will. I think it's affected by gravity, right? One way to find out. Well, it fell, didn't it? Right through the freaking floor. Why did it do that? Seems like it got bigger too. Maybe not though. Why'd it fall through? Let's move it here so we can observe. That one is fine. We ain't moving that. Must not be going fast enough. Or we're not heavy enough. Okay. So I think we're supposed to be able to move it. So why is that one falling through? Oh, it didn't that time. What the heck? Why is it so big? It's not supposed to be that big. Oh yeah, there you go. It just gave me a warning. Listen to the warning. Maybe it'll work now. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, we still can't move that freaking thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move it here for quicker testing. And if we go to the block, we've got mass. So let's make it really light. See what happens. Still can't move it. Am I supposed to be able to move it? I don't really know. So player B, or a character body 2D. Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do it in, I think you have to do it in script by applying a force. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to remember how to. Okay. So what we do is we go into our player and after our move and slide we do something like this to get what we collided with. So let's play that and see what we get. I collided with block. I collided with block. Okay. Cool. So if we're block, we want to apply a force. How do we apply a force? Kinematic collision 2D. It's not giving me the yeah, it's not giving me the IntelliSense for that. Apply central impulse. To give the colliding body a push, we'll need to apply an impulse. An impulse is an instantaneous kick. C dot or negative we do push force. I don't know. Right, 80. According to this document I'm reading, that's what they do. Let's try that. Boom! Whoops. We gotta get that. Boom! Alright, I think I know what's wrong. We made it a lot lighter. Now let's try. Nice. It's not too bad. We probably don't want it that powerful though. Let's try 20. Uh, uh, Okay. 20 is not bad. Maybe 30. I'm gonna make it do an animation like it's doing a spell to move it forward, I think. Okay, so that's cool. We'll move it up here. Probably want it to be even smaller though. A little bit. Let's bring it down just a tad. Cool. That'll work. Alright, sorry, my teammate messaged me on Discord. 1 moment. I added a file with decorations, including tables from the diagram of the level. Alright, so now we're going to change our tile map. So ceiling and floor, so this would be us. I want to make it so this one, we're gonna get rid of these guys. Oh yeah, we needed to fix the physics on those. Because it's messed up. Yeah, so now we move it over here so we can get over there, is the idea. So yeah, on these walls, we've got a problem here. Need to fix it. So let's go to paint, physics. Yeah, that one got effed up here. But only this. This size shouldn't be. Why is that all messed up? It doesn't make sense. Oh, it was only on that side. That's right. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. We probably do want to paint one of these here though. Did I put something there? No. Alright, let's let's give that a play. Do 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 do. Don't get me. Oh no. Okay, cool. Oh no. Nice. So that's good there. We need a crate asset. So yeah, now I need a crate. And then we need an animation for spells. Which maybe I could just do something like, let's see, we'll go to player B, animation player. This is idle. Which is playing, right? I didn't even pay attention. Yeah. That's idle. Yeah, I can just make another one in here, I think. So we'll stop that. Let's make a new one. We'll call it push spell. So for push, let's change it to FPS 12. 1, 2. We'll see. So there's our first one. So for the, we'll probably just do the sprite for this one and not push the collision shape. I think. We'll see. We'll see how it works. So we'll add a keyframe here. And then Actually, I think I want to do rotation. Yeah. So that's that. At here, we're gonna I'd even do less than that, probably. 5. 2 will go 10. Eight. We'll do that. And then it's gonna be the slow. $18. We'll do 15. 12. 10. Okay, not bad. Good enough. Yeah, how do you edit the curves? This toggle between the Bezier curve editor and track editor. It won't. Uh-oh, it's gonna freeze. I don't see any curve. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how you see the curve. Anyway, that's the push animation. I guess one thing we've also gotta do is okay, so for the GPU particles, let's see, what can we play with here? Just make them bigger. Oh baby, yeah. What if we do 2? 3. Okay, that's interesting. So we can mess with that, we can mess with the color. So I think we keep the scale. What can I keyframe on this? Yeah, I think we do that and we do the color. We keyframe on those 2 things. And then the minute we go to this where it's starting to go, maybe we keyframe, so. We go bigger. And then the color. Let's do let's do like a purple. Then it slowly goes back. Sure, you know what? That'll probably do. Okay, so we've got to push animation. So now let's go back into here. And then when we get this, if we're doing this, then we're going to we're gonna do the on ready. We'll call it the animation player. Animation player. And that's the animation player. Yes. We want to play it. And hopefully it doesn't like play it a million times. I only want it to play once. So maybe if animation player, how do you check the current animation in an animation player? Methods is playing bool. Let's see here. Assigned animation. If playing, the current animation's key, otherwise the animation's last played. Get assigned animation. There's also current animation. You can get current animation. Okay. Get current. Get current animation. What's wrong here? Does that not work that way? Oh, never mind, it's good. Is it called idle? Yeah, idle. If it's idle, then animation player play, then we'll play push. I think that will do it. But it'll probably stop doing it'll go to reset. I want the default animation to be the wiggly one. Because the way I think this is gonna work is once I push something, it will stop like doing this animation where it's hovering in the air. If I'm thinking about it right. So it should start. Yeah, there we go. And we're stuck into this. So maybe that's not too bad. That's probably an easy fix. Get collision. If it's block, it's that. If it's not block, else. If animation player get current animation is not equal idle, animation player play idle. Maybe this will work. Oh no. How'd you get down here, student? Don't matter. Yeah, I don't like that it does it when I jump on it. Ooh, changed our, it changed the particles. The color never returned. Which, I know how to fix that, I'm pretty sure. So go into animation player, let's go to idle. Here. We need to go to here and set the color. So we want it to be yellow. And that should fix it. That should always restart it back to yellow. Oh, and the size. We'll have to do the size too. Yeah, now we're big. Yep. Yep. So we go to animation player, idle. We also want to set the size. And then that will fix it. There you go, we've got it animated. Doing a spell to push it. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, now we need the invisible. Excuse me. So we can use that with the space key probably. Let's go into our animation player. We'll make another one. We'll call this invisible. Yep. So what we want to do now is we'll go to the sprite and visibility. Do they have like a opacity here? Gotta have an opacity, right? Let's see, I'm sure they do. Godot, sprite 2D, opacity, modulate.a 0.5. So I think I can set it in here then. Yeah, the A right here. Yep. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Pretty simple. It'd be nice to do like a particle for it too. But I don't know, man. I haven't messed with particles enough to be comfortable with messing with them. Okay, so at this one we want to set our modulate to be the normal thing. And then -16, baby. There you go. Okay. So yeah, basically if you're invisible, I want him to like slap straight. Kind of like a soldier coming to. Like this. So that's what I want to do. But then once it does come to, like that, I want to set this to be like, maybe down at like 100. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Maybe we give like a blue tint to it too. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that. So that's our invisible. We might just want the sparks to die, maybe? You know? So we got the sparks. We might just want them to die. Yeah, like that. Exactly. And then one last piece of resistance. The two collision shapes. Well, the bottom one's fine. This one, whether it's disabled or not. So we'll cue in on this, and then once we snap like this, we'll disable it. Then they can't touch it. Yep. That's how we want it. Perfect. And so, what we need to fix in our idle. Really, I mean, I'm kind of using idle as a reset essentially, but so one thing we need to fix here is we've got to go to modulate and set this as it is, and then the GPU particles, we also want to, that's already got its color, so that should be fine. And then the collision shape, this one, we want to set disabled here. Okay, so that's all good. If we come into our sprite, okay, first thing we want to do is this, because we don't want him to be able to jump while he's invisible or move. So is invisible equals false. Yes. So, if input is action just pressed, probably while, not just press, but while we're pressing it, UI accept, which is space. So if that's the case, copy this code. We'll now do invisible. Yep. And then we'll do invisible. And then we'll also do is invisible. is invisible equals true. And then we probably want if input is action just released for UI accept. Hold on, I'm gonna reload. I see that I might have got chat on YouTube, but I can't see it. Hey, there we go. Sorry, Soul Mars. My chat thing was broken for a minute. Hello. Sorry. So, no, you're good. No worries. So the way I'm interpreting the theme, I can show you the game real quick. Let me hurry and just do this. Oh shoot. I'll do the idle, and then is invisible. We'll set back to false. And then for jump, yeah, so if this is false, that makes that a true. So if all those you're able to jump. And then we also want, all right, I'll show you real quick. That's a good spot to start it, or just save. So the way we're not getting very super clever with the interpretation. So the idea of the game is that you're a mistreated wand of some wizard. And so we don't have the cutscene yet, but he basically places you down or just throws you down here in the dungeon. So the goal of the game is to get out, to escape. So we are the wand. If the students catch you, then you go back into your timeout, whatever. So not too crazy of an interpretation. There's some spells to move objects. And then I made it. Why isn't that working? Oh, you know what? Because it keeps playing it, I think. That's probably what's going on. I'm going to try to work on the invisible. One of the spells will be you go invisible so that if a student's coming at you, we'll make certain parts of the level where you can't jump above them. So then you'll go invisible and they'll pass through you. Oh, nice. Are you doing it by yourself? Or do you got a team? Okay, so if is action just pressed, we want to play it once. Why does it play it so many times? Maybe we only do it once here. So if is invisible, this might fix it. Is invisible equals false, then we do this stuff. There we go. So if it's false, then play invisible. Probably don't even need this check, to be honest. Then we set it to true while we're holding it. You're solo? Nice. I think I'm gonna do it solo next time I do a game jam. I've been on teams twice, and I wanna, give the solo approach a try next time. How's your game going? Why doesn't that work? Interesting. It's going. I feel that. We've got like so much. You don't know about your interpretation. Yeah, we went the easy route and did the obvious interpretation, so we're not gonna get any points for cleverness, but I don't know why it's not playing this animation. I'm so confused. So that's what it should look like. That's the invisible animation. But if I press space, I mean, sure, it's something in my code I'm doing wrong, but it's like maybe going to play it. And it just goes back. If you don't mind, what's your game about? Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay, so we have is invisible false. If action pressed is this. So this will be while you hold it. I mean, maybe we don't need to hold it like that. Maybe we can still do just pressed. Because we don't really fix it until we release. So these should still be called individually. So if is invisible is false, then we play invisible. Did I just spell that wrong? No, that should be good. We play invisible. And then we set this to true. And then it should be true. Until we come into here. If it's released, and we play idle. I'm just gonna print stuff too, just so we can see what's going on. Released. chest. So we can debug this monster. You have to protect a paladin AI from enemies as his weapon. Nice. I like that. I think that could be fun. Is it kind of like what type of genre? Is it like a Vampire Survivors top-down sort of thing where you're protecting? Or is it like a side-scroller or 2D, 3D? Alright, let's give this a whirl. Okay, pressed and released. That's working as intended. Yeah, that's working. What? Huh. I am just really confused. See, we don't have looping on. I don't want that. I just am, I'm at a loss. I don't know. I should just play it once. Right? Why won't it play it? This is our default. And we come in there. It's like a side-scroller kind of wave shooter, but you can't control the paladin. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I think that would be fun. What are you coding it in, or what engine are you using? I just don't understand. Oh, you're using Godot. Nice. Well, if you have any ideas why my animation is not playing, well, I'm all ears. Let's see. Okay, this only... Oh. I think I know what's going on. Yep. I found it. I found the spot. I think I found it. I've got this else right here when it detects a collision. Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's it. I'll explain it. I'll show you. So I wrote the code so that if it detects a collision on like a block, it'll play this push animation. But when you're not colliding with the block, it goes back to idle. So it works as intended here. The problem is, technically we're also colliding right here with the ground. So it won't be colliding with the block. So then it goes down here and it sets it to idle. So since we're always colliding with the ground, once I even try to play invisible, it's gonna be, oh, you're not idle. Let's go this. So I need to change. So maybe I can just do this. If current animation equals push, then go back to idle. It's kind of a band-aid. I'm sure I'm gonna run into issues later on, but I might fix it. There we go. Oh, we didn't fix some stuff. Yeah, we need to reset some more things that I changed. Nice. That's good, that's good, that's good. So in idle, we've also got to set our sprite 2D, our rotation. I think that's all I played with. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, if you're facing this way though, it doesn't quite work. Or it just looks dumb if you're facing the other way. That's okay. I don't care. I mean, I could make it so when you do the animation, you're always facing, or your scale is always, the rotation is always the first angle. That's the reason that doesn't work, because the rotation's off. Let me see if that's a quick fix. It might be. I think it's in player B. Yeah, I've got this rotation at 16. So if we go down into here, idle. I think idle fix. Let me think. Yeah, I think an invisible, if we go into here for player and we set this as 16. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try. There we go. It kind of looks goofy because it technically, oh no. Now it inverted us. Because if you do it that way, Now we're like backwards. Let me think about this. So what it's doing, oh, because our scale, yeah, I think our sprite scale needs to be reset too. So animation player, invisible, we change the rotation. We need to also change the scale of our sprite to be 1. I think if we do this, we fix it. Maybe. No, we're still kind of goofed. Thought that would fix it. Now we're permanently goofed. Let's delete that key. Trash that. Let's go to the code for a minute. This is where I handle that rotation stuff. So he's got the sprite scale and the rotation degrees. So if we hold invisible, then it changes the oh man. It rotates the sprite itself, which looks fine when our player rotation's at 16 degrees. When our player rotation's at 300, whatever, 344, then it looks wonky. So we can change our degrees to 16, which is what I did, which seems to fix it. But then our scales are wrong. I'm not really sure. I know there's a fix, but I don't know if I care enough. I might just leave it the weird look for now. At least that doesn't mess me up. Okay, let's see if it works. He should be able to pass through us. Well, he's gonna go the wrong way anyway. Aha! He got like stuck though. Is that gonna be an issue? Oh no. Got another crazy bug. He's taking us. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Because if I disable the collision... that's tricky. Because if I do visual collision shapes, so we can see what's going on. I have this bottom collision that keeps me on the ground. That's how it looks like I'm floating. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but that's like the only way I could figure out. So when we're invisible, I think he trips on that like collision and it gets him stuck in the ground. Or he picks us up. It's hilarious. So I almost need it to like I need it to be disabled almost, but I don't want to fall through the ground. So if I disable that collision during the animation, then I'm just gonna totally fall through the ground. Unless I can disable gravity too during this. Maybe that's what I do. That might work. So let's go to animation player. And when we get to this frame, so we'll go back here, do the first one. We'll create that where it's not disabled, and then on here we'll disable that one as well. So they're both disabled. We come back into idle. We want to make sure that on frame 1 this is not disabled. Okay, so now we should fall through the floor if I think about it right. Yep. So I knew that would happen. So in code, what we should do is if invisible equals true, then we don't add gravity. So if not is on floor, we do gravity, or is invisible. Or is not invisible. So if we're not invisible, we add gravity, otherwise we don't. I think this will solve it. No, we're still having gravity. How'd that happen? Very interesting. Yeah, we're still falling. So why is that? Okay, so I don't think we need that. If is invisible equals true. So it comes in here, it plays this, and it sets this to true. And this says if not is on floor or is invisible. If not is invisible. Oh, I got it. It needs to be an and. So if it's not on the floor and it's not invisible. If it's an or, that will always be true. Or mainly, yay! You can kind of use it as a stall too. Okay, it's not perfect, but I'm gonna make it so you can't do it while you're jumping. So it should be fine. Should be fine. So basically we'll check if you're on floor, then you can do the spell. Now let's hope it doesn't mess up our dude. So let's see if he'll go through us without sinking in the ground. Yay! Poof. So yeah, there's two ways to get over. You can just jump or you can go invisible. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what the red means. Is that like a force is applied? Or is that... He just went through the wall. That's good. Okay. So let's go back to our thing. For handle jump. So if we are invisible, you can't jump. Is that true? Is that true? Yep, that's true. You can't jump. So that's working. Then we'll do... So if we just pressed escape and we're on the floor, then we go invisible. So if I do that, we shouldn't be able to go invisible in the air anymore. Yep, you can't do it in the air. You can only do it on the ground. Which I think solves all our problems. Oh, I don't want you to move either as invisible. So also these. I probably could have just done this. If not is invisible. So if you're not invisible, do these things. This probably would have fixed the gravity thing by itself. But, oh well. You can have it double protected. Yeah, now we can't move when we're invisible. Can't do it in the air. Perfect. Yeah, I probably need to make it so these guys only spawn or only move when the player is close. Because right now they're kind of they're losing their position. They should be like here and here and here, but this guy's coming down and this guy's going down. And so I really need them to not move unless they can see the character. Cool. That's probably good for today. I probably shouldn't stay up too late again. So I stayed up late last night. Got me. So this would help us get past the one student where you can't jump over him. Push, push, push. Climb up here. Man. You can technically jump over this guy, but we'll just use it here. Invisible. You probably want to be behind the player. It might look better when they pass through us. Or in front's fine. It's not bad. And I need to make that look like a crate, not the Godot block. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I'm stuck in the floor. Whoa. There's a glitch. I found the cheat code. You could go invisible. It'd be so hard to debug or like make your game like bug proof, you know? Like on an actual game you want to release. There's just so many of these weird states. Like if I oh, that's not that weird. I thought I had to like jam the buttons. But if you're so if you're invisible, if you're holding go, it's like a state machine problem, and I haven't really made a good state. Yeah, so basically, maybe I can fix it. Is moving. So we have is moving. I might be able to just make this an elif. Maybe. So if it's left or right, blah blah blah, else is moving equals false. We'll see if this doesn't break it. This elif might break it, but so if there you go. See if this fixed it. Kinda doubt it, but no, that did not work. It didn't break anything, but for some reason it lets us still do that. Not really sure why. Is moving is false. Oh, that's just pressed. I gotcha. So that's not how we want to handle it. So what we want to do is if input is action just released, UI left, or just released UI right. So if one of these is just released, then is moving will set to false. Let's run here. Oh, you don't do two ifs. Okay. What? Oh yeah, that's because it's not, it's... That was dumb. Because if I'm holding it, then I'll always be moving. Let me think about this. So many. This is why you make a proper state machine. That's something I've yet to really do in a game. I need to figure out how to do it. Otherwise there's just so many of these ifs. So it's not going to be just release, because if we just press and we hold it, but yeah, that should work though, right? Because this will set is moving to true when it's just pressed. And we haven't gotten a release of these, so it shouldn't set it back to false. Oh, right, here's the flip thing. We're under that. Mother of pearl. Yeah, we don't want to be there. We don't need that print statement either. That's why, you little sneaky indent. There, now I can't go invisible when I'm moving. Fixed. There we go. That is a good state to end today. Stuck in the ground. Try to jump over him. Pros. Professional. Oh. That's weird. Didn't let me go invisible when I landed for some reason. Must have thought I was still moving. Or there was a little lag on it. I really don't like that when it bends down. But I don't really want to fix it either. Too tired. Awesome. That's a great place. Great place to end the stream. Okay, I'm gonna try to... We've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then it's due really early Friday morning. It's pretty much just 3 more nights. So I will try to stream the other nights as well. Not Thursday, I can't stream Thursday. But I might stream Tuesday and Wednesday. Just so I can capture all this progress that I'm making. So, Soul Mars, thank you so much for tuning in on YouTube. And for all those other people that just came in and lurked for a little bit, appreciate it. I will see you guys later. Have a great night.